everybody, it's Lynette. I just thought I would pop in here and give you guys a tour of my freezer. I've been putting up some time-saving tips on this virtual party, but I wanted to show you those in action. So this is what I have in my freezer right now. I don't have all of them done, but I do have some of them, and so I thought I would just show you that. So hold on while I move my camera. And this is my freezer here. And some of the things that we've talked about are buying your ground beef and making them into hamburgers already before you, when you get it home from the store, do it all up right away. And so I have some pre-made burgers here, so those are really easy for me to pull out. One of the other things that I have all the time in my freezer is rice. And I don't know if you realize that you can freeze rice and it like freezes beautifully. So I make up a great big huge rice cooker, or rice cooker in the microwave. I do a whole thing of that every time I do it. And then for myself, since I don't have, there's only 2 of us at home and I'm usually the only one eating rice, I do them up in little sandwich bags in individual portions, and then I put it into a bigger freezer bag like this, and it only takes like 1 minute or 1.5 minutes to thaw that out in the microwave. So then I've got rice for whatever it is that I'm wanting to do. Also in here, let's see, I have chicken breasts, and I put those again in individual sandwich bags just so that I can pull out one at a time if I need it. This one here is my secret code. It has an X on it. I do a lot of recipes where I do bite-sized pieces of chicken, and so when I if it's a whole chicken breast, it's just normal in there, but if I've already cut it up into bite-sized pieces, I put an X on the bag, and then that takes literally 5 minutes to cook. So I put them in my skillet. I thaw it out in the microwave, and then I saute them up in my skillet. It takes 5 minutes. So I do that to save myself time. Let's see what else I've got in here. The barbecued pork ribs. I will do up 2 great big deep covered bakers full of pork ribs. So I'll buy 5 packages of them. And I like the boneless ones, and just a little bit of water, salt, pepper, and barbecue sauce into the oven, really slow, like a 300-degree oven, for about 2.5 to 3 hours, and they're fall apart tender. Then I put 2 ribs per sandwich bag, and then stick those into a bigger Ziploc bag, and then I can take out 1 of them if it's just me, or 2 of them if it's me and my husband. And you can do regular ribs then, or you can shred it up into barbecued pork sandwiches, you know, that kind of thing. So I've got that. We talked about buying in bulk in your ground beef. And so I do my ground beef. I brown it up right away and rinse it. And then I put it flat into my freezer bag and freeze it like that. Then I can just break off, you know, little bits if I just need a little bit for something, or, you know, I can use a whole pound or whatever, but I've got that in there. Is that everything? I think that's about everything that I've got right now. I don't have any lasagnas made up individually. Oh, I've got meatloaf. That's pork chops. Sorry. I do have meatloaf. This one is already cooked. It works great if you just put them in there raw. I make up individual meatloaves like this, and so it's maybe, you know, a 1/4 pound or a little bit more of meat each, and then you can either cook them or freeze them raw. Either way, when they're cooked, then all you have to do is microwave it and to warm it up, or if you want to stick it in the oven, you can do it that way too. But then I can just pull out one if I want just one meatloaf. So I've got that. And that works really good in the brownie pan too. That's a really good thing to do. I would just freeze it in there and then pull them out and pop them into a Ziploc bag. So that's what I've got in my freezer right now. Thanks you guys for taking a tour with me. And I hope this inspires you to get some time-saving things in your own freezer. I can, as you saw there, I've probably got 5 meals I could pull out and have ready within 15 minutes. And if you're like me, you've got a busy schedule, and so that works really well for me. Thanks, you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.